What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Maddog's BBQ Co. YouTube channel. We're back in the doghouse. We just got off a little mini vacation. It was nice, relaxing. We went to Pigeon Forge, took the family to Dollywood and Splash Country, and it was nice, very relaxing. But it is time to get back to work, and I am excited. We are following up a video off of our series we are running on Will It Burn In? So we are getting on with the series. We've had a couple videos in between just because we were so busy, but we are getting back to Will It Burn In? So today's contestant, I went and picked up a whole pork loin at the store. I cut it in half. I like to get these. They're about 17 pounds. I like to get these, and I cut them up and make pork chops out of them. Just run through. I make them about inch and a half, nice thick pork chops out of it. But I cut this one in half because I've been wanting to try something with this, and that is making burnt ends out of this. I've had this in my head for a little bit. What we're going to do first is we're going to start, and we're just going to cut these up, probably about 1 inch thick. We're just going to go all the way down. I'm going to finish this up, and we'll get on to the next process. We've got our pork loin cut up, about inch slices. Now, this is typically what I'll do for my pork chops, just like that, and they make wonderful pork chops. And I'm going to give you a little secret. It is much cheaper doing it this way than buying pork chops that are already cut up. I usually get about 18 out of a whole pork loin, and they usually run me about $18 here in South Carolina for a whole pork loin, which to me is very cheap in today's market. But let's get on to what we are doing. Now, I want about inch cubes, just like that. Then I'm just going to cube it like so. I'm going to get my pan out over here where I can start transferring these to my pan as I cut them. And you can see we've got nice little cubes cut up there. While I'm cutting this up, I want to say thank you to all of our subscribers. We hit 500, and it's an awesome feeling. I know it's not a lot, but it's a lot to me, and it's all because of y'all who have stuck by and watched. And you can get a whole lot of these out of a whole one, so it's going to be a great party food when you need to feed a bunch of people and you want to feed them stuff that is delicious. One last one, and we go add some goodies. All right, our pork loin is cut up into cubes. Now let's get on to adding the goodness. I'm going to take this glove off right here. I want some just regular old mustard as my binder. Just get it all nice, each piece coated up. Make sure that mustard's good on each piece and corner and crevice and nook and cranny. You can get it in. If you need to add more, add a little more. You're not going to get any of the mustard flavor. It's just a nice binder. We have our mustard on there. Now, let's get on to the magic. This is our Maddog's BBQ Co. rub. This is our barbecue all-purpose. Good on everything that is getting ready to be on our store. I know I've been saying that, but it takes a little bit of time to get these things done and out. And I'm very excited to get this out to y'all. Give her a mix-a-rooney, just like this. Now, I want to go pretty heavy on our rub here. I want to make sure We get that good barbecue flair in there. And it's got that nice brown sugar in the rub, so it's gonna caramelize on there. These is gonna be like little meat candies. And if you have not tried the bologna burnt ends, they are delicious. Give them a try. We just had my dad's best friend's 60th birthday party, and that was the most requested thing. And people there said, I don't like bologna, but I'll try it. And they were quick to change their mind once they tried it. All right. I think that is good there. It's got that nice red color I'm looking for on each piece. So, we have our Traeger running at 250 degrees. We're going to get these things on there and let these things cook up until eternal temperature. I'm going to look for about 160 on these. And then we're going to add the rest of our goodies and let them go. But let's get these onto the Traeger and let's get to cooking. All right, our pork loin burnt ends have reached an internal temperature of 165, and they already ready to eat. They're nice, they're tender, juicy, ready to go. Now I'm talking about these things are tender. You can just sit there and break them apart in your hand. Let's get to adding the goodies. I want to take, this is a cup of brown sugar. Dump that right on there. And we just making some little meat candy. Then we're going to take our old red. We got a little squirt bottle here. It's just easy for us. We're going to get these things sauced up. About a cup of old red right on top. Let's go ahead and get our hands in there. Get these all mixed around. Just like that. Oh, these things looking good already. For some richness, I'm going to add in a little butter. This is a half a stick, just cut into little pads. Just like that. And I'm also going to toss in a little bit more of our Maddog's rub. Just right on top. These things are going to be little flavor bombs. We have cranked our Traeger up to 300. So we're going to get these on for about another 25 to 30 minutes, and we'll see you back. Alrighty, our pork loin burnt ends are finished up. These things look so good and they smell phenomenal. Like the smell coming off these things will make you instantly hungry. I want the best bite I can find. Ooh, they're nice and sticky. I know right now these things are going to scorch my mouth, but I cannot wait any longer. Let's get in here and get us a bite. Man, that's good. Them flavors just, with the Maddog's rub and our Maddog's old red sauce, it's got a nice little sweet tangy to it. And that little bit of extra brown sugar makes it so good. It's sticky. It's sweet. There's a little bit of pepper in there from the rub. Everything balances so well. And this is honestly one of the best things you can make. They're so tender too. And that flavor is off the chain. Like, these are a must, a go-to. I know one thing that's going to be added on to a party list for football season coming up is going to be this right here. because for about $25, you're going to make a bunch of these. And you're going to impress some people with this. So, will it burn in? Definitely yes. These things are great. But we've got a lot more coming up, and we've got a lot more things to try out on this series of Will It Burn In? Guys, I just want to say thank you. While we were on our little mini vacation, we hit 500 subscribers, and it felt so good to finally break that milestone. Like I said, it's not a lot, and some people might think that, oh, it's just 500, but it means a lot to me that I have y'all out there supporting and letting us do what we love to do. But that's going to do it for this episode of Will It Burn In? Make sure you check us out on the website at maddogbarbecueco.com. Pick you up a bottle of sauce, and our rubs will be coming very soon to the website. Thanks, guys. See y'all on the next one.